Our minds are incredible. They generate countless ideas every single day. Thoughts flicker in and out, like fireflies on a summer night. But how many of these valuable thoughts are lost? The human brain, for all its power, is not designed for perfect storage. Relying solely on memory is like trying to catch water with a sieve. Writing things down changes this dynamic entirely. When you transfer a thought from your mind to paper or to a digital document, something magical happens. The thought becomes tangible. It solidifies. It moves from the abstract realm of your inner world to the concrete reality of the external world. This act of externalization is the first step towards taking control of your ideas. It's about giving them weight and presence, making them available for review, for refinement, and for action. Consider the sheer volume of information we process daily. Without a system to capture what matters, we risk being overwhelmed. Writing acts as that system. It helps us sift through the noise and isolate the signal. This simple act of selection and recording is a form of commitment. It's a declaration that you value your own thinking and are prepared to engage with it more deeply. When you write, you are forced to articulate your thoughts with greater precision. The pen becomes a tool for discovery, unlocking what lies within. Goals are the compass points for our journey through life. They provide direction. Yet many people carry their goals only in their minds. These unwritten goals often remain vague. They are wishes, not objectives. Writing down your goals transforms them. It forces you to be specific. Instead of, "I want to be healthier," you might write, "I will exercise for 30 minutes 3 times a week." Suddenly, the vague wish becomes a clear target. This clarity is crucial. It removes ambiguity. It provides a benchmark against which you can measure your progress. A written goal is a commitment you make to yourself. The act of writing also engages different parts of your brain. When you see your goals written in your own handwriting, they become a constant reminder. Writing down your goals allows you to break them down. Large, daunting ambitions can be dissected into smaller, manageable steps. Each small step, clearly defined and written down, contributes to the larger objective. A goal without a plan is merely a wish. Writing down goals brings clarity. The next step is to write down the plan to achieve those goals. A plan is your roadmap. It details the specific actions you will take, the resources you will need, and the timeline you will follow. Without a written plan, you are navigating a complex journey without a map. Writing down your plan makes your strategy explicit. It forces you to think through the sequence of actions. What needs to happen first? What are the dependencies? Who can help? What potential obstacles might arise? Committing these details to paper transforms a vague intention into a workable strategy. A written plan is a dynamic document. It can be reviewed, adjusted, and improved as you learn and as circumstances change. Think of building a house. No contractor would begin construction without a detailed blueprint. Your written plan for achieving a goal serves the same purpose. It provides structure. It ensures that all necessary components are considered. Moreover, a written plan enhances accountability. Sharing your written plan with a mentor, a friend, or a team can further increase accountability. Life inevitably presents us with problems. Challenges arise in our work, our relationships, and our personal development. Often, when faced with a complex problem, our thoughts can become jumbled. Writing about your problems is a powerful technique for untangling this mental knot. The simple act of putting your thoughts and feelings onto paper can bring immediate relief and clarity. Start by describing the problem in detail. What is the situation? Who is involved? What are the specific challenges you are facing? This process of articulation helps to externalize the issue, making it feel less like a part of you and more like a separate entity that can be examined objectively. Once the problem is clearly defined in writing, you can begin to explore potential solutions. Brainstorm freely. Write down every possible idea that comes to mind, no matter how unconventional it may seem. The goal is to generate a wide range of options. You can then review your written list, evaluating the pros and cons of each potential solution. This systematic approach allows you to analyze the situation more logically and less emotionally. Writing can help you identify the root cause of a problem, rather than just addressing its symptoms. This written exploration can reveal the core habit or assumption that needs to change. Writing things down has led to remarkable transformations in countless lives. Consider a budding entrepreneur overwhelmed by tasks. By writing her top 3 priorities each morning, she brought order to chaos. This habit helped her focus, make progress, and launch a successful online store. In personal finance, writing down expenses is crucial. One individual, burdened by debt, wrote down every purchase for a month. Reviewing his records revealed overspending and helped create a realistic budget. For difficult decisions like a career change, writing clarifies priorities. Writing down options and outcomes helps approach decisions rationally. Even in creative pursuits, writing captures inspirations and refines work. The impact of writing extends beyond grand goals. It enhances everyday life, reducing stress. Imagine a busy parent juggling work and household chores. Shared family calendars and meal plans transform chaos into order. Writing frees up mental bandwidth and ensures everyone is on the same page. In education, handwritten notes enhance comprehension and retention. Writing engages the brain, forcing students to process information. Journaling fosters self-reflection and growth. A daily gratitude journal shifts focus to positivity. In professional settings, writing meeting minutes ensures team alignment and productivity. The act of writing things down is not a trivial habit. It is a fundamental skill for navigating life. It empowers you to take control of your thoughts and actions. You don't need to be a professional writer. The power lies in the process, not the perfection. Start small. Write down your main goal for tomorrow. Think of your life as a story. You are the author. Every word you write is a step towards a more intentional existence. Your journey to unlocking your best self can start with a single written word.